Good morning, dear students. Myself Akshata Rangore. I am dealing with your accounts class. So today I am going to start chapter 1, that is Introduction to Accounting. Okay. So like how you learn English. To know English, you should know the basic A, B, C, D alphabets. Like that, some concepts are there in accounts which is base for your accounts. Okay, so 11th class is a base or common base for accountancy. Okay, if you want to do some competitive exam you have to attend, or you want to do chartered accountant, so this is the base 11th class accounts. Okay, so let us start with your syllabus. First unit, Introduction to Accounting. So accounting is as old as money itself. Okay, now first account has come or money has come. Okay, you may think it. Okay, so accounting is as old as money means, so before money accounting was done. Okay, accounting, the origin of accounting is as old as money. In early days, the number of transactions were small, so every concerned person would keep the record of transaction during specific period of time. So very small transaction they used to do and they used to record. Okay, so with this we can say that accounting is as old as money. Okay, next, the origin of accounting. Okay, so how the accounting has come, origin we are going to see. According to an ancient art in nature, it is as old as money. So accounting is as old as money. It is closely related with human civilization. So accounting is done by human and started with money system. The system has gradually developed over several centuries. So as the days are passing, the more development is there in accounting field. The accounting system in India was practiced in ancient period by ex-ruler Kautilya. So in 23rd century, okay, in 23rd century ago or 23 centuries ago, an Indian scholar named Kautilya, or he may also called as Chanakya. He ruled during the ministry of Chandragupta Maurya. So he introduced accounting concepts, okay, in the book called as Arthashastra. Okay, so he has, in the book Arthashastra, he has described the concepts of accounting. Then, however, the actual development of accounting began in 15th century. The credit for development of modern accounting goes to Luca Paciolo. So, who is this Luca Paciolo? He is a monk in Venice in Italy. Okay, so he wrote on the book accounts in 1494. So he wrote a book on mathematics which is known as Summa. Okay, so Luca Paciolo, he wrote a book of mathematics known as Summa. He wrote about bookkeeping. Now bookkeeping and accounts, they are one the same. Now it is called as accounts. Earlier it was called as bookkeeping. Bookkeeping means we are maintaining the records. Okay, then many people and institutions on accounting started developing the system to meet the growing needs of the business concern. Then after that, development in science and technology has been adopted to meet requirement of business concern. So due to development in science and technology, so their account importance has come, and now computerized accounting has replaced the manual accounting system. So manual accounting system is replaced by the computerized accounting. Now every accounting has been done through computers. Next, barter system. Okay, so before money, when money was not there, how the people used to do transaction. Okay, now how you purchase the goods, you pay money. That time money was not invented, so barter system was there. Barter system is nothing but exchange of goods for goods. Okay, exchange of, suppose if you want to purchase a rice, or and another person he wants wheat, okay, and he is selling rice and you are having wheat, okay, so you can exchange there. Okay, so this is nothing but barter system. Okay, so exchange of goods for goods is called as barter system. Okay, now see the points. People exchange goods and service for exchange of goods and service. This is called as barter system. Okay, during barter system, record keeping was not necessary. So it was not necessary. Suppose if you buy rice, you give wheat, so that system was recording was not necessary. It was just long before when money was not used. Okay, so this barter system was when money was not invented, and barter system is trade by exchange of commodities rather than use of money. Okay, so we are in barter system. Exchange of goods for goods is called as barter system. Next, what is the meaning of barter system here? Okay, according to Wikipedia, defines barter as a system of exchange which goods or service are directly exchanged for other goods and service without using a medium of exchange such as money. In short, what I told, exchange of goods for goods is called as barter system. Write this much only. Okay. Next, then industrial revolution. Okay, industrial revolution, it was in 19th century. In industrial revolution, it began in 19th century when agricultural sectors became more industrialized and urban. Okay, so in 19th century, increased commercial activities, more purchase and sale were take place, and mass production was taken place, and credit therefore recording of transaction became important. Due to increased transaction, the recording became important during industrial revolution. Okay. Role of accountant. What is the role of accountant? Okay, before that I would like to tell why recording is must. Why we should record. Okay, now human mind, okay, you can't remember everything. Every recording you can't remember. Okay, so for that recording must be done. Okay, and nowadays at least it is must for legal proof. Okay, without any proof no one will agree on it. Okay, so recording is very must. Next, then role of accountant. Okay, who is an accountant? The person who is doing an accounting work is called as accountant. Who is an accountant? An accountant is a person who is doing accounting work. Okay, who is recording the transaction is called as accountant. Okay, from a mere financial record, keeping an accountant's role has now evolved into providing information to decision making. Okay, accountant work these days include what it includes. Now only accountant work is not only recording, not only in one field, everywhere accounting is used. In my first class I told you, everywhere a commerce graduate is must. Okay, now see here, forensic accounting. Forensic means where crimes are involved, solving crimes like computer hacking and theft of large amount of money in internet. So there also accounting is must. Even in e-commerce, designing a web based payment system, there also an accountant is must. Financial planning, if you want to do environmental accounts nowadays, okay, recording of environmental records in numerical terms is there also. Okay, so accountant work is includes these all. Okay, not only some mere recording in a book. Next, now accounting is an art and science. Okay, so what is an art? First, you art means creative or skill, right? So accounting can be considered an art because it requires creative judgment and skill. Okay, so here also some creative works you should do. You have to draw lines and make an account. So accounting is an art. Then why accounting is a science? What is science? Science is nothing but systematic body of knowledge where some rules and regulations are there. Right? In science some rules are there. Here also in accounts, to solve a problem some basic rules we have to follow. That's why accounting is a science. Accounting can also be considered as a science because it is a body of knowledge, but since the rules and principles are constantly changing and improving, it is not considered an exact science. So accounting is a science, but it is not an exact science because always maximum the accounting rules will be changing as per the requirement. So with this we can say that accounting is an art as well as science. Even accounting is a profession also. Okay, nowadays accountant has become a profession. Okay, like how doctors are there, engineers are there, lawyers are there, teachers are there. So accounting is a profession, not only an art science. Accounting is art, science as well as profession. Okay, so today class I have told you about introduction only. Okay, some basic part I have told how accounting has come. Okay, then next class I am going to tell some concepts which are very important. Okay, so this is my first chapter, first video. Okay, thank you.